Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn. I hate doing a reading for Capricorn, but here we are. It will be really short. Yeah, male or female, don't really matter. Find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's get into it. I must first put up everything. I just did a Sagittarius reading, so I need to deal with that first and clean that up, put that up, and whatever. And Sagittarius, excuse me, Capricorn. Let's see what we got for you. I'm gonna just do a 3-card pull for Sagittarius. Capricorn could have Sagittarius on the mind. Capricorn on the mind. Wait, whoa. What am I talking about? Capricorn could have Sagittarius on the mind, a secret about Sagittarius, or Capricorn could have themselves on the mind. If that's the case, someone could be really into cartoons, not necessarily. It could be someone's children, Capricorn. But it's like a slip of the tongue. Like, what did they say? What you say? Let's see. 3-card pool, 3-card spread, past, present, and future for Capricorn, please. I don't like having too many conversations with the devil. So let's make this sweet and short and to the point. Not too sweet, as one came to thrive off my ass. All right, so let's go. Capricorn, come on. Past, present, future. Okay, being a little extra. All right, Capricorn. I see that somebody got a freaking shot glass in the pot. Impossible. In the past, the Lover's card came out in reverse. You know what is so weird? It's not necessarily that I'm seeing children. Oh, wow. It's making me think of MTV. I don't know if y'all see that, M. Fix your eyes if you can't see it, MTV. 7. Someone like to watch MTV. The thing that is so weird is that I'm actually seeing, I don't like the way her legs are. Actually, it would be his legs. He has really long feet. Someone could have been slew-footed or knock-kneed, not necessarily. They never grew up. They never grew up in the past, Capricorn. Am I saying sovereignty? I don't know what I'm saying. They never grew up, just children. They like to watch MTV together, play around. They didn't. That's an outlandish way of thinking about relationships or marriages. Someone is like, I want David's house. I want to be the author of my life. I want to be educated. I want to be I never grew up. I don't know what that means. They just kept watching MTV. MTV got something to do with hate, though. I hate that. I don't know what it is. I hate that they didn't get to be raised properly. I hate that they didn't get a chance to grow up. I hate that when things are inverted, a lot of people can't actually see the programming. And I don't like the fact that those 2 children got with the programming. But they never grew up. What does that mean? They weren't raised, right? I don't know what it is. But I feel like it's because they wouldn't have been misled. They would have been let down. Now, it could be Sagittarius involved. No. That person would have been humbled, some like angelic figure, kind of, sort of. They would have been brought down to earth. It's making me think of the movie with Chris Rock, where he had like that out-of-body experience because it was like he died prematurely. And it was no fault of his own. It wasn't even his time. So because of that, he didn't even reincarnate it. It was like he just physically went through a change to where he couldn't get, was it Regina King? he couldn't get that girl to like him at first because she couldn't see past the facade. But once she got past that physical issue, she realized that spiritually they had a lot in common. That's whoever was supposed to quote unquote raise 2 children into upstanding adults that society would love to be like or something, love to look up to or something. They didn't have that, and they were like stuck with a program, MTV programming or something like that. And that's a hate program. Hate yourself, hate each other, hate. But it could be Michael. The only reason I'm saying it is because Prince is known to wear purple, right? Purple rains. And the only opposite of Prince I know is Michael. I don't know why Michael would have been reigning into people's lives and raising them improperly. He's just wrong. I actually hate it. Cancer signs could be involved, not necessarily. A Sagittarius as well. 2 people though currently are out in the cold. I do feel like it's the 2 individuals that like weren't raised properly, never grew up, was dealing with this programming. Like it's a terrible situation. And because of whatever that is, Capricorn, look at them. They're out, about, hurt, abused, in rags. Like these 2 people are supposed to be the lovers in Eden, with Prince reigning over them. And Prince was in a position of slave. He was Michael. Michael was him, so on and so forth. It's just very strange. The thing is, it would have been dark, like painted on smiles. It's just fact, like, ew. There is no highs. There's only lows. The lows go so goddamn low. This is the lowest of the low. It caused somebody to go through this. Those 2 people that they could have been homeless, hobo. I don't know what it is. Could have had issues with their cars, issues being driven, and then on top of that, paying for everything, sexually violated, mutilated, like any and everything could have happened to these 2 individuals. The thing that I don't like is this building currently. I don't like this building. The reason why I don't like this building is because it's stained glass, yes, but it is like pretending to be a safe space, like a church or something like that. But when you actually take a good close look at it, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. But it's like, picture it. It's like really, they would have been seeing like Jesus or something like that, but they don't really know what they're seeing, because I don't know who those gluttonous beasts were that decided that they wanted to get their fill off of goodness. They started harvesting and eating off of good. That's terrible. To devour good, holy God in a way to fulfill yourself to the point where there's nothing left for the rest of us but a hope and a motherfucking dream. It's that type of thing. So I don't like this building. I don't like this building. But they like an outside tie. They're like, we want to be let in Aries. We want to be let in somebody. We want to be let into the house of David. They would essentially have to become like Moses, right? Moses, like I always say, was not a part of the house of David. Moses made his own thing, because he would have never been able to get into the house of David. He would have, it's weird because he would have had a lot in common with Joseph before or after. It's like, but Joseph was well off from the very beginning because he was father's favorite. And his well off as said he was a slave because he had to freaking work or so. I just don't know anybody that does that quantum freaking leap from slave to ruler. But Moses did. And then Moses did it again. And then Moses did it again. He did it again. I don't know what the hell it is. Take it or resonate. But it's just unfair because Michael would be to blame. Taurus, Scorpio, they would be to blame. Because all this program shit, it's sickening. It's sickening. It's actually, you know what, the thing that's so sad is whoever Prince was supposed to be, someone that was supposed to raise 2 small children, because of MTV and all their programming and their lowest of the lows, it stopped that person from rising to the levels of the gods. It's making me think of Hercules, where he ascends up because of some ultimate sacrifice of selfishness, that he rises to the level of the gods. And he's glowing and he's beautiful. I mean, he was already beautiful, right, Phil? But whatever MTV programming did, it stopped that person. It's not from being on cloud 9, but from ascending. It's not that the person can't make a sacrifice. It's just like, what for? What for? They are already not even raised right. There is no sacrifice that can even be made. They want to be glued to that fucking TV. They don't know what then that TV is. I hate it. I hate MTV. I hate M's programming. I really do. The Magician cards came out so for the Sun. I don't like this in the future. I don't like what the Magician, maybe a Sagittarius, not necessarily, is orchestrating. It's too damn bossy with the Sun. The Magician is too bossy. Meaning it's like, child, now my child, you need to act like this. You need to do this. You need to, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? This is the Sun. Stop acting like you control the fucking Sun. The only reason the Magician is even getting that shit off is because the Sun is a child. It's actually not a child. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's like a carnivorous animal. It will actually attack the Magician physically. It will actually. It's already naked. And it also ain't been raised right. It don't know not to physically attack someone. Who would have told you? Who would have told you? Motherfucker want to take his clothes off. Motherfucker can take his motherfucking clothes off. I don't know what it is. Take the rest of it. It's like I want to have a red shirt on too. But the Magician, it wants to direct and tell the Sun what to do. It's making me think of Kate Winslet. It's like a Victorine or something. She's like, bow. Bitch, who the fuck is you? I don't think the Sun is actually listening. What I'm seeing the Sun do is like, I shall bring death to your fucking house. How about that? How about that? I mean, it's like, it's not even eye for eye, because I don't feel like the Sun would even be aware of what it's doing. Somehow, some way, it done mounted on a goddamn pale horse. I just feel like it's because it's been stripped of everything. And it was supposed to be exalted, sovereign, like Jesus Christ, but Scorpios want to be playing the games with the lotto or whatnot. Michael or Michelle, whoever. Because somebody don't like the way somebody talk on the phone or something. Being the Sun. So some fake ass Olympian want to be playing games with the lottery. But that's what Scorpio's reading. That's coming up when I do a recap. So we're not going to even go there with that. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. But it makes me sick to my fucking stomach, actually, to lose. Because I don't lose. But that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.